Good afternoon, Frisco Bible Church and student ministry and anybody else who is interested in finding out about this. We've had a great day with our seniors so far, having breakfast and playing volleyball, hanging out and being together. And now it's time for the Living Wills. So many of our seniors have gathered things that they want to give away with a memory attached to it or with a message. Some of them are funny, some of them are serious. And these are things that they really want to give to students who are behind them. So we're going to let them come up one at a time or a group at a time and introduce what it is that they are giving away and tell you about that themselves. So you guys ready? Who's first? Let's go. Come on.
Brian, you're up first.
Come on, Brian. Brian Smith.
Hey guys, so here's my item. It's some tabs. And this is because I want to make sure that you guys, especially the incoming freshmen, are able to get organized. There's nothing special about these particular tabs, but when I came in as a freshman, my teacher had me create an organizational system, and so I used tabs to organize my subjects and my homework assignments, get things ready to turn in. So I want to encourage you guys to make sure you get organized for high school.
Awesome. Hey everybody. So first thing
Who are you?
Introduce yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm
Introduce
Ethan Schledowitz. Hello. This is a little recorder flute type of deal. It says FBC SM Student Ministry on it. This is the worship leader team flute starting now that I'm creating. So Sarah Wyatt, this is for you. I think the world of you. I think you're going to be really great. And yes, so you and whoever you lead with, I'm really looking forward to how the worship team will grow. So that's the first thing. Second thing I have is this is a business card for the Samaritan Inn, by the head chef's number, Jason. We've been going to the Samaritan Inn for a while, and I plan to keep going because I'm going to be living in the area. But this is for Ethan Sipes because he is a really good leader, and I know that he's going to be able to organize teams. So Ethan, since you're here, you want to come get this?
Yes.
This is a book. It's Thoughts for Young Men, and it was really influential on me. I got it, I think, halfway through my sophomore year, or Christmas sophomore year. Anyways, this book is really great, and I want everyone to read it because it has some awesome knowledge in here that everyone should learn. It's just about young men growing closer with God and doing everything for His glory, which is why we're here. So this I'm going to give to Colton, and I really want you to read it and then pass it on to a junior, and I hope you all get to read this at some point. And last thing is for Gabe Sipes. This is for Gabe Sipes. I forgot Jaden's gift. I did have drumsticks for him. Forgot them. Keep on, drummer boy. Anyway, these are for Gabe, and it's a sheep, and I used to keep this on my desk daily, and it was a reminder of a lot. It was a reminder of a lot, but the biggest thing was that sheep are dumb, okay? And I know you and I can relate that we are both dumb sometimes. And don't mean that in a rude way. It's just the truth. And we're sinful beings. And this is a reminder for your pride. Keep your pride down because you're really talented and you're a really special guy. And so I know that you're going to need a little bit of pride check. All right, so this is what this is that the Lord is your shepherd and everything you have is a gift from Him. So that's my last thing.
Woo! Make sure you enter yourself.
What's up, everybody? My name is Luke Bird, and today I am willing away the original copy of Melvin Goes to Camp. For those of you who don't know, this is a video we made. We were in sophomore year at camp, and basically I decided I wasn't going to smile in any pictures. And then we got to know the photographer or videographer really well. And so she made a video just of me not smiling, and it was really melancholy but pretty funny. So I'm willing this to Jeremy Kaler specifically, but really the whole sophomore class. Just kind of as a reminder, like, God gave us fun. So be creative and use your brain to create something for people to enjoy. So yeah, here you go.
Boom.
Hello,
I'm Caleb Delaney. That's me. So I have two things, but I brought one. First is this pocket Bible. I actually got it outside of a Taco Bell, and a guy gave it to me. I have no idea why he gave it. I think Ethan has one as well. But I want to give this to Keenan because it's been in my car every day. It's got water damage, but I want to give it to you because, you know, we've really made a special connection over the years. And, you know, I want you to have that reminder wherever you go that this pocket Bible is with you. And the second thing I have, I don't have it with me, but it's a brick and it says Discipline. And it's because I didn't know how to spell discipline. And, but I put it on my dresser, and every day I looked at it, and it was a constant reminder that I need to have discipline and discipline. But so I want to give that to Caden Bailey because, you know, I really love you, man. And I really think that, you know, it's a good reminder to go throughout high school and learn discipline and learn to, you know, grow in the Lord in that way. So thank you. Love you guys.
Caleb is the reason why we sometimes should do live things.
Yeah. All right. My name is Jack Larche. I am still recovering from Discipline. So my thing is I'm giving away this old snapback. Jameson Schledowitz gave this to me 2 summers ago when he was going off to college and I was going up into my junior year. And he gave it to me the week after summer camp, where he and I spent the week serving together, leading worship. And so I want to give this to Ben Cox, because right before this whole thing started with the pandemic, you know, Ben and I spent the week serving at Spring Surf up in Glen Rose. And so Ben, just, you know, you have this just kind of, you know, as a reminder, just, you know, keep serving the Lord, keep, you know, doing everything, just being diligent. And it does kind of have a dog bite in it from Hannah Bankin's dog, Cooper. So other than that, it's in pretty good shape. So yeah.
Awesome.
Next.
Woo!
Hi, so I'm Keaton McKeska. I will be rolling away this capo to whoever the next guitar player, the acoustic guitar player is for the youth worship band. Also, whoever that is. Tyler? Okay, I will will this away to Tyler, and I'll also give you a lot of picks because I always forgot a capo or picks, and so I want to will that away.
Every week.
Every week, I did that almost every week.
Tyler, I got you a watch. I forgot to give it earlier. This is so that you show up on time, all right? It actually works. You touch it. It's a clock, okay?
Yay. So those are both
So
to
these
Tyler
are-
Ross.
Both of
Tyler.
Tyler Ross. Okay.
All right.
And give me my stuff back, man.
Okay, we're the senior girl group, Oh My Lanta Senior Girls, and we have this clock. It says Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end.
The reason we're rolling this to the class of 21, the girls, is because during our small groups, we would never watch the time. We'd run way over every time. And we learned that that time in our group is way more valuable than getting out on time. So, yeah.
We also studied identity, which is why it says God has made everything beautiful, because maybe you're going through something right now, but when you're spending time together, God's really going to work on you.
Woo!
Okay, I have a stack.
Who are you?
I'm Gabby. I have a stack of Uno cards for Sarah Posey because we first met at school 4 years ago and we were playing a game of Uno in Spanish class. And I'm just so thankful for you, Sarah. You're my best friend of all time and you changed my life forever. I'm so thankful for that. I wouldn't have the opportunity to be here and meet all these amazing people if it hadn't been for you. And I wouldn't have this community. And I can't even tell you how much I love you and I appreciate you and how much you've meant to me over the years. I just love you so much. I'm sorry. And you have such a kind heart and you reached out to me that one day whenever I didn't have anyone. And ever since then, my life's been changed forever. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, but I love you and play Uno for me.
Awesome.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
All right. Hello. I am Lisa Schledowitz, and this is
Missy B.
Woohoo! And we were the senior girl leaders, and we have a book that says how to have a meaningful conversation with a high school senior. And we would like to will that to the new senior leaders for 2020 and 2021.
And it's a step-by-step guide. And the way that you use this book is by, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
Boom.
There's a lot.
Hi.
Okay, so we have actually 2 items to give away to the junior girls as a whole. And the first one is our spatula, which we don't actually use. Please don't use it. It might be toxic. But it's for the pajamas, pancakes, and prayer, which is like we meet every month on a Saturday. We meet every month on a Saturday, and we make pancakes, and we talk, and we're in our PJs, and we pray, and it's really great. And then on the back, we have Psalm 34:8, which is taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Passing that on.
And then, so the second item, it is a Bible. And when we first came up with this idea, we were all kind of struggling with different things, and we just weren't learning anything from the curriculum that we were going along with. And so we came up with the idea to get a Bible and go around the group, and just one person per week would focus on one thing. And we would kind of make our own little study. We would just use this Bible as our references, and we'd sign our name. And this really helped. It helped us get a lot closer throughout what we were struggling. So this is for the junior girls. Support each other, help each other, and keep each other accountable.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so
Who are you?
I'm Ashley Wicks. I'm Madeline. And we have something for Paxton Bradley.
Yes,
so I'm
you.
his mom.
I'm his aunt.
And so we want him to find a middle schooler and take care of them like we take care of him. Yeah, reach out, give advice, just grow close with middle schoolers. So yeah, because you're pretty cool. So
There you go. Woo! All right. Cynthia.
hi, my name is Cynthia Villarreal. I'm really short, so so my item is for Tommy Little, Wilson Tommy Little III. So it's actually supposed to be a dictionary, but I don't have a dictionary, so you're getting pasta sauce. Courtesy of Savannah. So, I've had a good time getting to know you this year, Tommy. You know, like, you're a really good guy, and I know you're a lot closer with my sister than you are with me. But I feel like I've really gotten to know you, and you know, you're gonna do really great things. God's using you to do good things, and you know, the dictionary is just so that you will learn how to do English on your own. So that you can stop calling me at midnight, you know, 2 days before you need a paper done and say, edit this because I don't know how to speak. So, nice. All right. But yeah, you're going to do great things, Mommy.
Woo! Yeah.
All right, so for this one, this is from the whole senior guys class. And today we are willing away the great Monty Page. So we're willing him to the next freshman class group that he has. And Monty's a pretty unique dude, sometimes weird. You may not understand him, but he's passionate and he cares about you and he loves the Lord. But to help you understand him, we've created a Book of Monty. So this is a collection of his sayings and is just, you know, it's a handbook showing you just how to operate Monty well and to figure it out. It's not a complete list. You may want to add to it for future classes that need to learn from him. But ultimately, this is going to be your go-to to understand him. And do listen to him because he loves the Lord and he loves you guys and he just wants to see you grow closer to him.
Yes.
Everyone say life is. Life is.
And everyone say door.
Door.
A lot of people don't know, but our senior class, back before we had Lone Tree, we went to this summer camp, and this was the metaphor that was what they mainly used. And the speaker, he did this really funny thing all the time, where like he interrupted probably 20 times a sermon, and he would say, "Everyone say life is," and everyone say door, and then everyone would repeat it. And like it was kind of funny at the time, but now that we realize it, it was kind of genius because it helped us really remember the entire thing. And we have a Bible verse at the bottom of this door. I don't know if you guys lift it up.
Yeah, lift it up.
The Bible verse is John 10:9, and that was the main verse that we used in the Bible camp. And I'll read it out loud for y'all. And it says, "I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture." And really what this Bible verse is saying is that it's Jesus talking, and that he's saying that Jesus is the only one that can provide eternal life for us because of his sacrifice on the cross. And it's really easy for us to kind of lose sight of that. We'll try to do a lot of good works and hope that it makes God happy, or we try to go after the wrong things. But when really the reality of the situation is that Jesus is the only one that can provide eternal life. And so we just want to will this away to, if we could will it away to the entire student ministry. And if they ever find the need for a door anywhere, this would be a great reminder.
Do you want to give it a
them.
gatekeeper for next year's class?
The gatekeeper?
The person that makes sure this gets.
But of course.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Who is the doorkeeper?
We'll go with Ethan Sipes.
Come get it.
Or
It's
if you
your
need
door,
a,
bro.
Or if you need a door in your house.
We christen you the doorkeeper.
Come on, Abby.
Hello, my name is Abby, and I don't have anything physical to will down, but I would like to will down, I guess, some advice or some words of wisdom. So as you guys might know, I am one of the piano players for the youth worship band, and I've been doing it for a super long time. It's one of my callings, and so I am willing down to any of the freshmen, sophomores, anyone that's coming to the high school group. I will down the advice to always listen to what God has put before you. If you feel like you are called to do something in ministry or to serve, then I would encourage you guys to definitely take part in that, and also to maybe, if any of you guys play the piano, to also take part in that role, because I am leaving, and there are many people before, there are other people that will definitely do a great job, but you also need to follow God's calling. So if you feel called, then I encourage you guys to listen to that calling. So that is what I'm willing down to be people coming after me.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna do a quick shout out before we shut down the Instagram live while Jared's talking. But y'all say bye. Bye.
You can't see them on YouTube, but here, we'll do it on YouTube too. So that was just some of our seniors. Not everybody could be here today, but we really do appreciate all that they do and who they are. We are very excited for them and for what God has called them to. Really glad that they put so much time and effort into thinking about this. Look, here's the thing. God has given us all kinds of blessings so that we can be a blessing. And it's awesome to see them pass these things down, whether they're silly or serious. It's great to see. And so if you've received something or not, I want to encourage you that I want you to think about what is it that God has given you that you can pass on to somebody else, because otherwise we just stagnate. So thank you guys. You did a fantastic job. This is a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you were willed something, we will get it to you as soon as we can. Have a great day. We love you. Bye.
Okay, can I get